Hey everybody, it's Tim again, down at World Jiu-Jitsu in Eden Prairie. And today to kind of wrap up the week, I want to go over the idea of taking the back and controlling the back. Because we hear a lot about how the back is the best position in Jiu-Jitsu, we have all these great submission options, but they're all useless if you're not able to control the back. So we're going to get into a transition, kind of the theory behind transitioning to the back, as well as some ideas on how to control. And at that point, you can really take the submissions as they come, as long as you can control that position. So Axel is down again, and let's just say that I'm in mount. All right, this can be side control too. We approach it similarly, but as Axel bridges up, we're here, and I get into my head that I want to take his back. Now, if I'm just gripping and I try to put my knee behind him, one of two things can happen that can be bad. Either I try to pull over, and watch what happens is Axel stays where he is and slides away from me, so slide to your left. If he flattens his back, I can't pull him on top. Or the other alternative is that I roll and Axel rolls directly over top of me, and I lose control there as well. What we need to understand about the back control and controlling in transition is that the first point of control is going to be at his head. And we're going to see that on the back there are 3 points of control that I need. I need to control his spine at his head, I need to control his shoulders, and I need to control his hips. So in that same transition from mount, as Axel rolls one direction, I want to get my head low. My top arm is going to control his neck on the top side, and as best I'm able to, watch as my head digs underneath, and at that point it's much easier to control the transition. So scooping my head in, and we can already see Axel can't run away from me this direction, and if he tries to roll through with me, I have extremely dominant control. As Axel sits down, let's go straight to back and face the camera. We're going to see this again. This hand, right, the hand that was on top of his body is over top, and I don't want to leave all this space where Axel can simply move out to the side. I take that up with my own head, so as Axel tries to move his head either direction, he can't. Now at the shoulder line, I have my choke arm over top of the shoulder with my support arm underneath, and I'm not just trying to bear hug. I really do want to control his shoulders, and to do that, keeping firmly into his ribs to stop him from moving this direction with my one elbow, and with the other, I'm making sure it goes as low on his chest as possible, and I hug in. These two things give me very, very strong upper body control, and my hooks shouldn't be idle. I should be pulling in so that as his hips move, I'm moving with his hips. Better yet, if I'm able to, I can fall to the side and put in a seatbelt hook where my foot goes over both of his hips. But again, we can take submissions as they come in a position that we can hold for long enough to have that leisure. I want to make sure I control the position. Yes, it's a wonderful thing to be able to flash into submissions, catch them in transition, but it's at least as important, if not more important, to be able to control a position for long enough to reliably produce submissions. So focus on the control, guys. Chase that speed game with sudden submissions, but also chase that slow, inevitable creep that will allow you to smoothly transition into your attacks from positions of control. So again, stay healthy, stay safe. I look forward to seeing you all back in the mat, and we'll take things from there.